morning, boys and girls. Today is Monday, September 11th, 2023. Please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our moment of silence. You are standing, pushing in your chair, placing your right hand over your heart, facing the American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for our moment of silence. All right, boys and girls, it is time for our Wildcat Roar. I will be respectful and I will stay on task. I will always stay safe and do what you ask. I will be responsible for what I say and do. And as long as it is up to me, I'll get along with you. Oh, I forgot. I'll roar and soar with you. I changed the words. That was funny. Are you ready to roar? Pause up. Ooh, for lunch and a munch today on Monday, cheeky nuggies and poppers or a sandwich. Yummy in your tummy. Make sure you say thank you to the ladies and the gentlemen in the cafeteria. Enjoy lunch next to a friend, and please make sure you clean up after yourselves. Don't forget to follow those roar expectations. Word wizards out there, word of the day, word fade. To lose strength, color, or brightness, to fade. In mid-October, the tree's brilliant shades began to fade. So anything loses strength or color or brightness, you would use fade to boost and enhance your vocabulary. Our habit, we're practicing being proactive, knowing that we are responsible people and we can make the world around us better. Ooh, the weather was a little different. So some of us missed out on WWES's Fun Friday, so we didn't want you to miss out completely. So make sure you know that on Monday, today, those of you that missed out on Fun Friday on Friday, you get to participate today. Also, this Friday, you'll still have another Fun Friday. So make sure you're here each and every day and make sure you have 0 trips to timeout, no long forms, no bus conducts, and you keep following those great Rory expectations. Today is 9/11, September 11th. We call it now Patriot Day. That was when the Twin Towers were struck and a couple of places in the United States. And a lot of people lost their lives. And I'm just going to show this short clip for you if you're not aware, because you weren't even born at this point in your lives. But I want you to make sure we're paying attention. I'm going to black out my head here. And here we go.
9/11 played a pivotal role in the story of New York City. Today we're going to get a deeper understanding of the events that took place on that day with a walking tour of Ground Zero, as well as a visit to the 9/11 Museum and the One World Observatory.
Hopefully I can tell you a good story. I can bring you on a good journey. That is more or less what we do here. We bring you on the story not just around September 11th, but around this Manhattan neighborhood, how it banded together. And most importantly, we tell our own stories about that day. The Bell of Hope. It was a gift from the City of London. It rings every year, not just on September 11th, but when terrorist attacks happen around the world.
I'm standing inside the Oculus, which was a structure built after 9/11. It's incredibly light and airy, and to New Yorkers, it symbolizes a phoenix rising from the ashes. We're spending about 90 minutes with our guide. He's sharing all kinds of stories from that day, many of them very personal, so it's just been incredibly moving. Behind me is the Freedom Tower. This is where one of the Twin Towers once stood. It is a beacon of hope for this city and symbolizes such strength.
This is our survivor. She's a Collier pear tree who was found in the rubble of the attacks.
Being from the West Coast, it's kind of hard to put yourself in this place and understand what people went through, but it's a must-see for New York, if I had to say so myself.
This is where Tower 1 used to be. It's now the reflection pool. And surrounding it, you have all these names of all the people that passed away. The names on here aren't alphabetical or by victim order. They're actually put on here next to someone that they knew. After walking around the Ground Zero Memorial, we're going to head into the 9/11 Museum where we can go and explore on our own. Inside the museum, you'll hear first-person accounts and see artifacts from that day. This art installation has 2,983 individual watercolor drawings. Each hand-painted square represents someone who died that day. You can either walk around, or there's also an audio guide available for additional detail. We're now going to make our way over to the One World Observatory. Here we go. As we're going up, we're experiencing New York over the centuries. So this is one of the fastest elevators in the world. It takes 47 seconds to go from the ground floor to the 102nd floor.
Welcome to One World Observatory.
On the 101st floor, you can grab a bite to eat or even a cocktail. On a clear day, you can see up to 50 miles and almost see the curvature of the Earth. Make sure to give yourself around 1 to 2 hours to experience the observatory. Behind me is the City Pulse, which is an interactive multimedia presentation that connects you to what's happening in the city, as well as the history and culture of New York. Looking back at the events that unfolded on 9/11 to seeing how the city and the people came together has been extremely moving. And then finishing at the One World Observatory, looking out over New York City, it's empowering to see how New York is thriving powerfully into the future.
Okay, so I thought that was a great little clip just introducing you why they have a memorial set up in New York City where the Twin Towers once stood. So hopefully today during your class, you read some stories or do some brain pops and activities that reflect on that time for Patriots. Top AR, you earned the big magnet. Yay for you. Kindergarten with 45 points. Way to go, Miss Lipinski's class. In first grade with 76 points. Way to go, Miss Woody's class. Yay. And in second grade with 60 points, Miss Cooper. So you get that big magnet, Miss Cooper, and your students. Way to go, working hard. You were in and out of the library a lot, and I love seeing that. Third grade with 94.8 points. Very close, Miss Chambers, but Miss Brooks, your class took it. So way to go. Miss Brooks earning that big magnet in our multi-grade class. Miss Del Gorio, Miss Brewer's class with 27 AR points. So your class earned that big magnet. Congratulations. I cannot wait to see which class gets it next week. Dunkin' Donuts, don't forget, keep earning your way towards those goals. Progress reports go out at the end of the week. So make sure you're halfway to getting to those goals. There's always something happening in the library. I love when you're coming in. Some students are coming in with their whole class. Some are coming individually that are ready to do that. Hey, I see you. You missed them. Yay, it's Monday, my favorite day when the kids are back. I know you love it. Very excited. They're back today. I know. I did. Lots of kids were in there on the half day, and they did leave early. Oh, there was a little storm. It scared you. That's all right. We all made it through. Let's sing our song. Come in quiet. Come in quiet. Beep your book. Beep your book. Put 'em in the bin. Put 'em in the bin. Think what color. Think what color. Find more books. Find more books. Then check out. Then check out. Scan your badge and book. Scan your badge and book. Quiet out. Quiet out. Yes, I hope they have the happiest Monday too. Thanks, Mr. Badger. They all want to see you. You got to wake up in the day sometime. Tell me something good. Oh, look at this cutie Landon. He got to go to Daytona and he had so much fun. So we're so happy for you. That is our something good. And last week we had our AR night open house prize winners. They came down to claim their prize. That was Daniel Drashti. Oh, Thomas, Addison, Caden, Victoria, Vlad, and Sadie. Okay, so we're excited for everyone that got those prizes. Our joke of the day comes from Jackson. Why did the cell phone get glasses? Why did the cell phone get glasses? He lost his contacts. That's funny. Oh, it's your birthday today. No, it's not. Nobody was born today at our school. Wake up, keep being awesome, go to bed, and repeat that great process. Have a magnificent Monday, everybody.